How do SOFAs affect peacekeeping operations under IHL? Imagine a peacekeeping mission in a country torn by conflict. The soldiers are there to help, but their ability to do so depends on many legal rules. One key element is the Status of Forces Agreement, or SOFA. These agreements are like a legal handshake between the host country and the peacekeeping force. They spell out what the peacekeepers can and cannot do while they are in the country. SOFAs set the rules for the peacekeepers' presence. They clarify who has authority over them, whether they are immune from local laws, and what their responsibilities are. This legal clarity helps peacekeepers operate smoothly without causing confusion or conflict with the host government. It also respects the sovereignty of the country they are helping. In terms of International Humanitarian Law, or IHL, SOFAs are very important. They define how peacekeepers can act during an armed conflict. For example, they specify whether peacekeepers can use force and under what circumstances. This directly impacts how they protect civilians and maintain peace. If a peacekeeper needs to stop violence, the SOFA will guide whether they can do so with force or only through other means. Another way SOFAs influence IHL is by establishing whether peacekeepers are considered combatants or non-combatants. This status affects their protection under IHL. If they are seen as non-combatants, they are protected from direct attack. But if they are considered combatants, they might be involved in hostilities, which changes how they are protected and how they must behave. SOFAs also help coordinate efforts between peacekeeping forces and local authorities. This cooperation is vital for applying IHL principles. It helps with security, humanitarian access, and the treatment of detainees. These are all key parts of the Geneva Conventions and the laws of armed conflict. Furthermore, SOFAs support the training of peacekeeping personnel. They embed IHL principles into operational rules, guiding how peacekeepers use force, protect civilians, and respect human rights. They also allow special units, like intelligence or training teams, to work effectively within peacekeeping missions. This helps reduce civilian harm during operations. In summary, SOFAs shape peacekeeping operations under IHL by providing the legal framework for their presence and actions. They clarify roles, ensure protection, and promote accountability. All these factors help peacekeepers carry out their mission while respecting the laws that protect civilians and regulate hostilities during conflicts.